chat with y'all, with my beautiful supporters, and see what's going on with y'all. I want to get a couple of questions out of y'all and try to see what's going on with my supporters because I really want to make sure I can set up a good video for y'all, but I want to make sure I do it at a good time. Plus, I want to make sure I test everything, make sure everything's working like it's supposed to. So let's see how this one goes because this will tell me a lot. What's going on, Marcy? What's going on? I appreciate you coming in. I had to ask a couple of y'all. I had to ask y'all questions, so I'm gonna try to wait till I get at least 10 of y'all in here, at least 8 to 10 of y'all in here, because I want to ask y'all a question and make sure see how everybody's doing and make sure that the video is working well and everything. So let's see what's going on. I hope everybody having a wonderful weekend. I know it's been I don't know how everybody else been, but it's been kind of weird, you know. Ever since the summer started, and you just see that people are very on edge. People are not really in their right minds. So I want y'all to be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? While I'm talking to y'all, this is not really my regular video. So I just wanted to have a broad conversation with y'all. Because I know a lot of you watch my stuff. So I'm trying to ask y'all a couple of questions. I don't know how many of y'all be able to get in here because they really been messing with the algorithm. So it's kind of, I don't know. So I just want to see if I can get. I know you always up in here, Martha. You always. I want y'all to keep yourselves aware. Keep yourselves. You know. Just don't do anything that you wouldn't do out of the usual. You know what I'm saying? And I want. I'm trying to ask y'all a couple of questions. I don't know. It's been really weird with the algorithm, so I'm gonna try to do the best I can. I know it's been a lot going on. And I know a lot of times I do a lot of videos at random, and I'm really trying to do better on that. I had took the video down from last night because I realized it wasn't really getting the notifications out, wasn't getting pushed out like they were supposed to for that particular video. So I went on here and took that one down, but I'm trying to make sure that I redo it or whatever. But I wanted to let y'all know that I wanted to ask y'all like what is a good time or a good frame of time that that we can all agree on. I should put it in my notifications as a question and answer. You know what I'm saying? I might go ahead and do that, but I want to find out like what is a good time frame that y'all would like to see my videos. What time frame do you really want me to shoot for? And always remember I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so I'm trying to I'm trying to find a balance where my supporters can enjoy the videos and where y'all can really get a real taste of the content and stuff. I might can stand this up if it was tall. If I was tall, I know I'm tall, but I really be wanting to show y'all my whole little setup here. I don't be trying to overdo it, but I like for y'all to get a good look. I'm gonna try to stand this up a little bit. It's very God body's really tall, so y'all excuse me. Y'all never really get to see me like y'all really want to. So I'm gonna try to angle this a little way. It's kind of weird right now, but at least you get a better look than what you would usually get. Because even if I sit it at my desk, you can't really see me like that. But I'm trying to figure out what is a good time. What time would y'all prefer for to see me do videos? Um, because I've been doing it kind of like on my own schedule, but I really want to make sure that all of y'all can really enjoy it. because I know I've been putting out a lot of stuff lately, and but I want y'all to still be able to enjoy it, and I want everybody to be able to catch everything. So I'm looking for like a medium place where I can literally, put the stuff out for y'all, and everybody can catch it and everybody can enjoy it. Cause I know it's kind of busy for. Hey, Sister Moon. Hey, what's going on? It's great to see you. I'm just trying to figure out what time do y'all prefer me to do videos for the weekend. Cause I wanted to do some extra stuff for y'all, and I really wanted to redo some stuff for y'all. So I'm trying to find out what time do y'all prefer for me to do a video. Is 7 p.m. a good time? Is 9 p.m. a good time? And if you give me a time, let me know what side of the what side are you on and stuff. 9 p.m. Okay, 9 p.m. That sounds that's the time I was thinking about too. So anybody else give me some times? Y'all give me some times that I could shoot for to give y'all some videos. Thank you for letting me giving me feedback, Sister Moon. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to find out when is a good time. People were coming in towards the end of your video last night. You had like 20 viewers, which was normal for you. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't the video wasn't getting pushed. I guess because I did it at such an awkward time, Tina, and I know it's gonna be unfair to a lot of people that would miss it because I don't think a lot of the notifications are getting out for a lot of you. So I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets a chance to enjoy the videos, all that good stuff. Trying to figure out how everything. Plus, I want to figure out how this algorithm is moving, how everything is going with this algorithm, because it's been a lot of stuff that been looking weird. So I just want to make sure everything is on point and everything is working normally. And matter of fact, y'all give me 1 second. I might just take this outside with y'all right quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all always see me at a one-dimensional kind of place, so I want to try to spread this out for y'all a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just trying to get a good place where I can set up for y'all, but might set this on the table just so y'all can see me, but I could do it just like this. I just want to give y'all a little different, angle. I don't know if y'all can see me like that. Let me see. Is it hard for it to see me like this? I'm trying to give y'all a different little visual of me. I want to just let y'all know that, I've been working hard, to make new content for y'all. I know y'all been looking for me to do the collaboration, whatever, but because of circumstances and particular details, I don't think it's going to happen. If I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but it's just a little. It's too much. It's becoming too much to try to keep up with that and try to make it happen. Just know that it's not because of God body. Just understand that I really wanted to do that video collaboration for y'all, but it seems like it's gonna be too much to make it happen. Let me see. Um, hey Shakina Cat. Hey
Sheena Cash. Hey Sarah, what's going on? Sky 11 Hook. I'm just trying to get a good time to do videos for y'all. Some of y'all telling me 7 p.m. Some of y'all said 9 p.m. Sister Moon said 9 p.m. Y'all let me know because I don't want to just pop up. I know a lot of you try to catch it when you can, but let me know. Give me a good round, a good time where you feel it's gonna, you know, be easier for you to make the video. And plus, I wanted to see how y'all doing. I don't know. I know some of y'all from different places in the nation, whatever. But I just want to know how y'all doing. Like, it's been very hectic. It's been a lot of high energy. It's been a lot of crazy energy. And I know it's been really, really. You can literally feel it. You can when you go out, you see people acting crazy. You'll see people driving crazy. People not being themselves. People are on some very weird. We living in some very, very, very strange times, and a lot of the videos I'm doing are going along with that type of frame, and I want y'all to understand that, and I want y'all to be able to understand that I'm trying to do my best, even though it's a lot of stuff going on, and it's really making it hard for me to make the content like I want to and have the clear mind and enjoy my content creating like I really want to. But I promise y'all, I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna stay consistent as I can, because I know it's people out there that really appreciate what I'm doing. But I just want y'all to know that God body it's been balancing a lot with personal life, professional life, all types of stuff. So a lot of times it's not as simple as it looks, as I make it look when it comes to doing content, when it comes to making videos. It's been very, very strenuous, and it's been very difficult. But I want to appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Um, okay, I see some of y'all saying 7, some of y'all saying 8, some of y'all saying 9. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do. If I don't, even if I don't do the video at 7, I'm gonna try to do at least 2 videos in between 7 to 9 o'clock p.m. And it's gonna be on Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna make sure I make that happen for y'all. You know, I know it's a lot of topics and videos that I'm supposed to have done. You know, yeah, people are acting really, really crazy, and it makes me. I don't really think about myself as far as being nervous or you know, being alert, even though I am alert. But it's like I'm more. I feel more apprehensive and nervous for the individuals, for the women, stuff like that. Like, I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to, don't make any erratic moves. I don't your family, whatever, friends or whatever. If you seeing people act out of character, what I'm saying, just use your head. Don't do anything outside the norm and stuff like that. Let me see, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Okay, okay, Tina. I'm I just want to get a good feel for y'all, because the world is like seem like to be in a haywire right now. So it's like it's hard to figure out how to when is the best time to do certain stuff for y'all, put out certain videos for y'all, because it's been such a weird, strange time in history. Everybody's in a whole different limbo because of you know what's going on in the world, and it's so much going on. So I'm trying to just find out, how everybody's doing, because I know I do a lot of videos, and I'm always doing videos or whatever, but I do care about my supporters, and I do care about, how you're doing, and, how everybody's going, because it's not just about me. I don't just make videos just for me. Let me see. These are some strange times. You are not alone. State. Yeah, I'm seeing. I go everywhere. I'm seeing people, you know, all types of acting really, really out of character. It's just very, very bizarre. I seen one guy park backwards at a gas pump, and he just left the car there for like almost an hour. It's just like I'm seeing so much weird stuff that's very out of character. I was riding on the interstate and I seen somebody car turn completely upside down, and I just seen a lot of strange stuff this morning. And it's extremely erratic. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere is overpacked, overran. Because and I'm sorry if I hope y'all don't mind me being so open and so transparent with y'all right now, because I know y'all used to me doing videos, but I just want to have a open talk with y'all. You can always ask me questions and stuff like that too, but I just want y'all to know, like, it's been a like almost, I feel like I'm going through a spiritual metamorphosis almost, where I feel like I'm busting out of a cocoon, so to say. And for the last couple of days, I've been feeling very out of body, been feeling very, very strange almost. I can't really put my finger on it. I don't feel like myself. I haven't been acting like myself. I haven't been sleeping normally. I don't know what's really going on. It's something in the spiritual atmosphere that I've been feeling. It's been strong. You know, a lot of times the soul will tell you certain things before it even happens, before it even transpires, whether it's something good or something bad. And I just been feeling something very, very deep and very strange and very abnormal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, as you as my supporters that support me and follow me, it's only fair that I be open and very honest and transparent. You know, people been acting very weird. People been acting very strange. You know, so I want to. I like to remain, professional and keep everything on a certain look. But y'all know I'm not a person of appearance that just do stuff for appearances. Um, I want, anybody that wants to reach out to me as far as doing a collab. I'm not, I don't, I really don't care about doing collabs with people with names and people that are quote unquote established content creators. That would be nice and stuff like that, and that'll be cool. But I don't mind doing stuff with you as my supporters. If you feel like you can add something, or you feel like you would love to do a video with me, hit me up behind the scenes, hit me up on my email. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up by, comment on one of my videos. You can reach me on Instagram, because I want to do something with one of my female supporters. Whether I'm really looking for somebody that's that's like it could be a fire sign, it could be a water sign, but I really want somebody that really feel like they have something to add and really feel like they have something to really bring to a video with me. And I definitely would love to work with y'all, because I used to do stuff with y'all all the time. The astrologers say 2022 has a lot of transformation energy on the entire planet. The Earth is shifting from 3D into 5D. Is throwing a lot of people as well as the entire planet off. Okay, okay. I understand, my brother. I'm going through it too. I've been feeling off for a week. Yeah, and I just been feeling that. I never really have talks with y'all, and it's hard for y'all as my supporters, people, even as people that's been watching me. It's hard. I know it's hard for you to really understand where I'm coming from a lot of times, because I don't open up to a certain extent. I make a lot of videos and content for y'all, but my life is almost a complete mystery. My personal life and who I am as an individual is almost a complete mystery to most of you. But I feel like it adds more of an enjoyment to the content, because if I wore myself too thin and I put myself out there too much, it wouldn't be nothing fascinating about me. It wouldn't be nothing different about me. So I hope y'all understand that why I keep stuff at a certain way, or keep stuff at a certain distance. But I will start doing more videos like this, and at different times you'll catch me in a different place. Every time I do a video like this, I'm gonna be in a different place every time. you know and I want to see. I just want to see how y'all enjoy it. You know, even looking at it now, like it's just everything is supremely out of whack, and I want y'all to, don't never feel like I don't care. Never feel like don't ever feel like you can't reach out to me, because I know just because of people, just because you have people around you doesn't mean that they're gonna have your best interest. Just because you have people around you don't mean they're gonna actually listen to what you have to say or care about what you have to say. If you ever feel like you don't have anybody to reach out to, you feel like God body is 100 miles away, you feel like God body is on another planet where I'm not down to earth enough to care about you and reach out to you. Don't ever feel like that. You can always reach out to me. I'm always reachable. Even when I'm not reachable, I'm just one of those type of people. I can't speak for everybody, but I'm just one of those type of people. If I can't squeeze you and if I can't talk to you, it's because I literally cannot pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, I will literally stop every fucking thing I'm doing and find out what's going on with my friends, find out what is the dilemma, because you might really need me at that point. You know what I'm saying? So don't I'm never feel like I'm too obligated to what I'm doing in my life to reach out to people and keep myself down to earth, because a lot of people forget where they came from, and they forget who they are. They lose touch with their soul, and they lose connection with the people. They lose connection with reality. You know what I'm saying? And I never want y'all to feel like I'm on that type of time. It's people that irritate me and pluck my nerves, but I'm I'm not. I really try to overextend myself trying to be open with people, and a lot of times with my channel, I became very irritated and very pissed because I reached I I had premeditated expectations, and that's my fault. And what I mean by premeditated expectations, I was expecting the best, the very best. But you should always expect the worst at the same time. But when it comes to people in my channel, people that follow me, people that have followed me along the years, I just expect a certain level of understanding and a certain level of humility. But I failed to realize that certain people, it's just not in them. They just don't know how to do that. They just don't know how to connect on those levels. They just don't know how to be down to earth and keep it pushing and keep it regular. They always have to be on some type of strange masquerade. You know what I'm saying? When I look at these people on the Instagram, on the TikTok, doing the bullshit, whatever they're doing, it's like people are in a whole different world. People are on a whole different universe. And with all this stuff that's going on in the world, it was already bad as far as the connection and the spiritual connection of people in this planet that we live on. But I feel like it's probably one of the worst times to connect and try to get a real understanding out of people, because a lot of people are just not there. They're not really at home. I don't care how they look. I don't care how professional they seem. I don't care how they present themselves I don't care if they have the whole white picket fence with the fucking dog and all that shit. It's like you really see the ugly monsters behind the mask. You really see the true entity of that person. Ever since, if we as people haven't really realized what the heck we're surrounded by, and what type of people we're surrounded by, and what type of, you know thing is going on, it's like you have to be completely out of your mind or completely lost. You just choose to wear rose-colored shades 24/7. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of times it got to a point where I didn't know if I really wanted to make content anymore, if I really wanted to really mess with this, because it comes with so much BS. It comes with so much fakeness. It comes with so much politics and trash. You know what I'm saying? People expect this and that out of you, but they don't realize all the crap that you got to take on when doing this. What all the stuff that people do behind the scenes, all the weird stuff people do behind the scenes, is like it made me it made me start looking at people in a whole different light, and I didn't want to take it as this being what people are and nothing more. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to realize this is still a one-dimensional scene. But at the same time, when you look at people online, the people like, oh, that's online, that's just how people are online. I felt like that, 5, 6 years ago. I felt like, okay, yeah, maybe that's just like weirdos on the internet or whatever. But when you look at it on a real grand scale, they're the same people that we see on a daily basis. It ain't gonna be every last person because everybody's not on social media, everybody's not on the internet like that. But these are the real people. These people ain't shipped from a different planet. These people ain't made out of Duracell batteries. These are everyday people that we look at, that we walk past the store, that we talk to and smile at. These are the people that make up our generation. These are the individuals this is the real dark reality of the world that we live in. These nasty, weird, jealous, conniving individuals, they're not from a different world. These are the people that make up our society, and it's really scary. It's really, really scary because I look at it from a scale of what type of world is my son or my kids. I don't even have kids yet, but when I have kids, like what type of world will he live in when he's 21 years old? What kind of world and what kind of fiber of people will be surrounding the earth in the next 30 years, in the next 20 years? And I look at the way stuff is now, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. And it kind of discouraged me, you know what I'm saying? And I love those who've been keeping me encouraged and keeping me wanting to do this stuff, because it got to the point where it started to sicken me. It started to just like the stuff people would do, and how people are, and how people transition and transform overnight. It can literally disgust you. It can literally disgust you to the point you don't want to fuck with nobody, to the point you don't want to be bothered with people. And a lot of people don't understand why Scorpio men don't want to do videos, or why you don't see us doing videos or whatever. It's like people because people fucked up, man. People crazy, people twisted, people get you twisted. You know what I'm saying? People lose sight at being humble, and having some humility to themselves. It makes you want to close yourself off and become almost a social, on some social distancing type stuff. Like, and I know that's not the way to be. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all for showing me. A lot of you have kept my have what's the word? I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of mixed up. A lot of you have shown me that there's still beautiful, genuine, loving, humorous, kind people in the world, that regular people still exist. Everybody hasn't transformed to this delusional shit monster that everybody have seemed to be transforming to. People are literally transforming into subhumans. You know what I'm saying? People are literally, it's always had a certain wickedness and a certain darkness to it, but it's like now people, it's no hiding it. It's like, but it's a good thing at the same time, because it gives people like us, the few people like us in the world, an opportunity to transition ourselves, to adjust ourselves spiritually, to acclimate ourselves mentally, and know exactly what moves to make. There's no in between in this season that we're living in, you have to make articulate, intelligent decisions. You have to be connected with high vibrations, because in this season that we living in, there's no in betweens. Either people are on the highest of their selves, or people are literally slithering on their stomachs like snakes. There's no in between with this generation. There's no reason in it. There's no liberal way of handling this world that we're living in this generation that we're living in. There's no liberal way to live it. And the people that have been able to wear this fancy mask, it's like I hate to see certain people lose themselves, because a lot of people really believe in their realities. A lot of people really buy into the bullshit, so to say. A lot of people are so lost and they're so soft around the edges because they live in a pillow reality. They live in a fluffed out fairy tale. And with this shit that's going on in the world, is literally deteriorating the false realities. Is literally showing the demons behind the skin. I can look at certain people you can look at and literally see the skeleton in their faces. Certain people you can look in their eye, you can literally see the scoundrel behind the person that you're talking to. You can literally see the nastiness in people. You can literally see the truth. And the stuff I see going on, just like you was telling me, one of y'all was telling me about the transformation. I feel like it's always been this way. It's always been this way, but because of the cushions of the fairy tale that we live in, we have many distractions to ignore the realities of life. We had all the distractions. We had all of the masks. Everybody was able to have at least 3, 4 masks that they can wear. You know what I'm saying? We live in a mask of reality. We truly live in a mask of reality. If you took away the certain necessities, if you took away certain luxuries from people, they will completely lose all composure. They will completely throw their morals and values out the wall. The same people that smile and skip along down the street will be the same person snatching your baby formula out of your cabinet because they're down to their last piece of bread, and they'll literally starve your child and kill you in the process in order to get to that next crumb. And that's the reality. It's a dark reality. It's a fucked up reality, but it's a real reality. And a lot of people need to wake up and smell the coffee. Shit ain't going back to normal. It was never no such thing as normal. This world was always filled with barbarians. This world was always filled with lions, tigers, and bears and hyenas. We might walk around like zoo animals and kangaroos and giraffes and shit. But when the food start when and the resources start dwindling, they motherfuckers gonna start then like we in the Sahara of Africa. I'm telling you, people will literally jump out their windows because people are they're not they out of whack. It made me almost want to just like completely erase my whole page and just say fuck everybody, because I look at people and I see and I can't unsee what I see. But I know it's a lot of you have y'all the only reasons that I stick around with this, because when I look at people and I look at how they act, even a lot of you are my supporters, some of you is my supporters, man. A lot of y'all twisted, man. Not all of you, but some of y'all out there, y'all real twisted. Y'all break my heart, man. A lot of y'all don't even have no heart. A lot of y'all don't even have no soul. You don't, and the sad part is a lot of you don't even realize it. A lot of you don't even realize how lost you is and how separated you are from yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it really discouraged me. It really make it hard for me to even want to keep pushing forward with the stuff, because I really do this out the bottom of my heart, because I enjoy doing this, because I really feel like it makes a difference. I'm not here for no damn ego, or even here for just some economic, because if it was just based off of economics, even money couldn't make me do nothing that I don't want to do. Money couldn't even do that. I'm just not that type of individual. I wouldn't give two fucks about it if it was just based off money. Even if it was real good money, I still wouldn't give a fuck if I didn't want to do it. I genuinely love doing this. I don't care who wants to be a part of it. I don't care who appreciates, and but I do care about who does love me. I care about like who really has been there from the beginning. Because finding a genuine person is hard. Finding a genuine smile is hard. Finding a person with real love inside their heart, that's real hard. That's real hard. In the life I live, sometimes I wish I would have had a silver spoon shoved up my ass because maybe I would have been able to blindfold myself. Maybe I'll be able to hang out with a crew of fake friends. I'll be able to marry that woman that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but she looks good as a housewife as far as posting on Instagram or Facebook or something. Maybe I could just blend in and be the average bozo and just pretend everything's okay and pretend everything is everything. But it's not, it's not. People are really twisted. When I look at the young men of the day, I shed tears for them because I said 80% of them not gonna find no wife. 80% of them are not gonna find a wife. 90% of the girls that's in their toddlers, that's little babies now, 90% of them not gonna get married. 90% of them are not gonna even get married. 20 years from now, marriage will almost be a rare form. It will almost be like a greeting card or something not to even be taken seriously whatsoever. And that is it's crazy, but it's a dark. I've been seeing the real dark realities of the world that we're surrounded by, and most people are they don't get it. We can party, we can drink our ass off into a damn drunken slumber. We can fake it, and we can Snapchat it out. We can TikTok it out until we TikTok our ass off. But we gonna still wake up to the same fucked up reality. We still gonna wake up to the same bullshit until we make a change for ourselves. Until we start thinking for ourselves. You're gonna be in the same trash can with everybody else. I don't care if your pocket and your bank account is stuffed to the nines. If you ain't spiritually, mentally in the right place and your motherfucking mind ain't right, you will be lost. And if you look around for anybody to make sense and help you make sense of things, you're gonna be lost because the majority of people don't care enough about their damn selves to live in any type of real reality. So what you think they gonna think about? What you think? Where you think they gonna take you at? Over a damn cliff? If they don't care about their life, if they don't care about the next individual, if they don't care about the children and the next generation, why in the hell would you connect yourself to that person? Why the hell would you connect? Why would you connect yourself to that individual? Why in the world would you date that person? It's all right for us to, be young and have fun and all that stuff, but when we gonna start living in some type of reality, when we gonna start living in some type of realness, when we gonna having some type of substance to ourselves, when we gonna go back to being intelligent, when we gonna go back to being soulful, when we gonna go back to being, fun, I don't know. Only the people, only y'all as the people can really tell me that. And I ain't gonna keep this video up because this is not my regular type of time. But I had to open up to y'all and be real with y'all. Yes, sir. People are angry because of the high gas prices and rent. Yeah, you're right about that. And the effed up, the real effed up part about it is a lot of us could, if we could get along better than 5-year old children for longer than 5 damn minutes, we could probably easily escape the realities that we're faced. But we can't let alone let each other borrow a damn pen without somebody getting shot in their fucking face or somebody getting into a damn fucking fight. If we could act like we had some damn sense in the brain that actually works, we could actually put our resource together. We could actually make things happen. We can actually save money, but we can't get along worth a damn. Most people, the average human being, can't get along with the closest relative. Even the person that you closest with, put y'all in the right situation, y'all gonna be at each other's throats. Ask yourself, if you took away certain resources out of your life and certain circumstances changed, how close would you be with the person that you're close with right now? How would that same family member treat you if certain things were taken away from you? What reality would you be left with? How would that person treat you? Would y'all be literally ready to kill each other? Or would y'all be buddy old pals like y'all are right now because you're living in the wonderful world of fate believe? If they took away certain resources, certain luxuries away from y'all would literally be like the blackout in New York in the 1970s. People would literally be snatching each other's TVs out the wall. it's I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's messed up because it reminds me of what the old people was telling me even before internet started blowing up, before Facebook came around, before Instagram come around. Like a lot of old people tell me, like, this world is damn, and this world is damn. This world is a hopeless cause. This world is heading towards a place of unknown that I don't want to live to see. And I used to always ask myself, like, damn, they kind of dark. That shit kind of gloomy the way they putting that shit. Like, damn, why they being like that? You know what I'm saying? Why they see like that? But now that I'm older and these people have passed on now, I see exactly what they're talking about. I see exactly what they mean. We live in a world of no morals, no values, no feelings, no intelligence, no integrity. And people wonder why, oh, I can't find a good man. I can't find a good husband. I can't find, like, when you look at the way the world acts, when you look at the way I could blame the men to a certain, because we the type to take accountability for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But when I look at the majority of men and women that roam the earth now, how they act, how they're so glued to virtual realities, how they so glued to garbage and junk food. And I'm not just talking about eating physical food like a burger and all that bullshit. I'm talking about like what they watch on TV, what they read, who they follow. It's like they don't, it ain't too much a man would find, and it's not too many women of substance anymore. It's not too many women of unconditional love. It's not too many women of, you know, of being just natural into who she is. You know what I mean? And substance the substance don't mean you got a bunch of motherfucking baggage and a bunch of shit and a bunch of drama. I'm talking about intelligence, integrity, passion, nurturing, motherly instincts, stuff that you can feel safe about having children with, somebody you can feel proud of being walking with. A lot of these dudes, I see them post pictures with these women. A lot of these dudes look lost. A lot of them look like, yeah, like got that look like, yeah, I got the damn, I got the honey on my damn arm. But what the fuck am I really left with? A lot of them don't even know what the hell they had, and they just know they got a piece of ass to snuggle with. But as far as the future with the woman, they don't know where the hell they going. They don't know why they married. A lot of them don't even know why they even have kids. Why the hell they even have kids? Because people don't look at reality. People don't look at the truth. People want everything color coded. People want sugar on top of every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you bite into that motherfucking piece of cupcake, it's gonna taste like dog shit. I don't care how much. If you make the cupcake out of dog shit, I don't care how much frosting you put on it. What you think it's gonna taste like? Even if you put 20 pounds of strawberry frosting on the shit, what you think that dog shit cupcake gonna taste like? It's gonna taste like dog shit. I don't care how much sugar you put on top. It's still gonna have a foul taste to it. It's still gonna have a foul outcome to it. You know what I mean? And I want you to know when you look at my videos, I'm not gonna sugarcoat, shit. I have fun and I laugh with y'all and I share stuff with y'all, but I'm not doing it for the now, so to say. I'm giving you jewels that you can take with you years after you seen me, even years after I done left YouTube, stuff you will always remember me telling you. You know what I'm saying? Most people won't appreciate it now. So it might be a lot that do appreciate it that I just don't realize it. But just know that when I make videos from y'all, I'm not doing it for temporary gratification. I'm doing it for the long haul. I'm doing it for to drop a jewel in your soul. I'm only there to plant a seed, hoping that it grows. Because I know most people are not going to give you anything. Most people are not going to give a damn about you enough to even give you any type of food for thought. So I hope you get something when you listen to me. I hope you really, really understand where I'm coming from. Let me see. Um, I'm just seeing who up in here because I always see. Hey, divinely Jasmine. I appreciate you. Mm, absolutely, Buffy. But hey, Dora. But I love y'all. I want y'all to know I'm gonna try to hit y'all with something like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look for me around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't even think I'm not even gonna put it up too early, but just know I'm gonna have a video coming between 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm gonna do a video for y'all tonight. We gonna have fun, you know, for experiencing a misaligned presence of the opposite sex. Yeah. So I don't know. I just been looking at a lot of stuff, man. I just look at a lot of stuff deep. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, man, why did I have to be this individual? Why couldn't I just live my life fancy free, you know, with the comfort of my own bullshit with like most people? Why couldn't I just live in a 3D reality and just be the average dumbass that don't care about nobody but myself? Why do I have to love y'all so much? Why do I care about delivering videos to y'all so much? Why do I love people so much? Why do I care about people so much? But why do I draw these wild personalities towards me? You know what I'm saying? Why do I draw these strong energies toward me? Why do they want to love me? You know what I'm saying? Why people love me? Why people even care about me? Sometimes I ask myself a lot. Sometimes I really ask myself this stuff because a lot of people, the way they act and the way they are, it trips me out, man. and you're not just talking to a regular average bozo that just lived in his own fairy tale world. You know what I'm saying? I lived a very strenuous life. Seen a lot of stuff, seen a lot of death, seen a lot of tragedy, seen a lot of stuff that would make people just like them cats that be in the Marines. Like it literally make you shell shock from most of the stuff that I've seen. So when I look at stuff, I'm not looking at it with soft eyes. I'm not looking at it with some type of unrealistic expectations. But when I see the way stuff is and the way people treat each other, it's a trip, man. It's crazy. And I'm happy that it's some people out there that still understand, that people that really still know who they are. You know what I mean? People that still are in touch with themselves, people that still have a heart and soul. Because a lot of people, man, they never gonna find true love. They never gonna find somebody to marry, because how the hell you ain't gonna find how the hell you gonna find true love TikToking? How the hell you gonna find love being Instagram goofy? You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna attach yourself to bozos. You're gonna attach yourself to low vibrational energies, and that's all you're gonna find. You're not gonna find what you're looking for in this life. You're only gonna get instant gratification. You're only gonna get stuff that's gonna give you temporary pleasure, but nothing that's gonna last forever. Nothing that's gonna give you what you need in this life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that's gonna really fulfill you in this life. But that's just me, man. This just me talking. Don't pay me no mind. But I do love y'all, and I will be back. I will hit y'all with something, and all I can tell y'all, continue to support me, continue to like my videos, comment, you know, and I don't just be like y'all. I don't just be trying to be like ask y'all to do something you don't want to do. But if you really care about my channel, you really care about me, you really support me, let it be known, let it be seen. Don't ever feel like your voice don't count, because I'm only here for y'all as the people. If y'all don't hold me down, if y'all don't support me, if y'all don't push my content and keep it real with me and show me love, I won't fuck with this. I won't even waste my time. But if y'all hold me down, if y'all love me like y'all say y'all love me, y'all support me like y'all say y'all support me, let it be shown, let it be seen. You know what I mean? Because I'm not here. I'm not here for ego. I'm not here for the BS. You know what I mean? If you tell me I'm tired of you, God body, we tired of you, we don't want to hear no more God body 2009 videos, you will not ever see me again. Because I'm not here for my own personal ego. I'm not here for financial gain. If I can't stand it and stomach it no more, or you can't stand and stomach me no more, I will not be in your face. But if you support me, please, all I can ask you to do is continue to support me. I don't know why I really wanted to have this deep conversation with y'all out the blue, but like I told you, it's been a very crazy, erratic time spiritually, and it's stuff like I gotta take notice of it, because it's really bugged out. It's really crazy, and I know I'm not the only one going through it. I know I'm not the only one noticing it. You know, you look. It's like it's so strange. It's very strange, because I never thought I would live in a world where you can have a bunch of money in your pocket and literally ride around and don't want to go nowhere, because you don't want to be bothered with people. Everything that actually meant something 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it don't have the same enjoyment to it. It don't have the same meaning to it. Whether it's going to the beach, going doing this, doing that. It's like, what is the real meaning of it? What is the real purpose of it? Buying this and buying that, buying this bullshit to drive around some corner, drive to some damn overpriced store that I can't even stand. It's just like, what is the full meaning of it? Are we just living in a circle of vanity? Are we just living in a circle of senseless money spending and gluttony? It's like, what's the real purpose of everything? Where if you don't have no love and no true heart in the environment, in the spiritual universe you live in, what is the purpose of it? What is the meaning of it? You can't barely go out without people acting crazy, without feel like you're putting your life in danger. You feel like you're not, either the establishment don't they make you feel like they don't even want you there. You could have 100 bands in your pocket and literally feel like you're in a like you're on a different planet. You sitting there with phone books stuffed in your pocket full of money, and you feel just as lost and just as unhappy and just as meaningless, because nothing has a real meaning to it. Nothing has a real heart to it. It's like the heart and soul of everything has been sucked dry, and everything it has no meaning no more. It's really weird. It makes me happy at the same time that I am my age, because I wouldn't have been able to know what real life is if I didn't grow up in the 90s or the 80s. I wouldn't even know what real life is if I didn't see the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? The times it makes me shake. It's like, damn, the stuff that we took for granted is crazy. The stuff that we took for granted is it's like, wow. Going outside, you seeing kids playing around, it's a rare occasion now. You know, it's just the planet is so different. You know, it's just everything is so different, and I really want y'all to, if you can do anything for God body, I really want y'all to just don't forget the essence of who you are. Don't forget that inner child of who you are. Don't forget your purpose. Don't forget how to love. Don't forget how to forgive. Don't forget how to laugh. Don't forget how to be human. Don't forget how to let your brain breathe. Let your heart breathe. Let your soul surface and soar. Don't ever let nobody box you in any type of reality or any type of meaningless purpose that doesn't fulfill you, because you don't owe nobody nothing that's going to make you sick and miserable. Be the person that you are. I give a damn about how people feel about you. It's all about how you feel about yourself. Always remember that. And I love y'all. You know, I appreciate y'all. You know, it's just, and I'm talking at it from such a weird place, because you talking about a person. I done shopped at the Dollar Tree. I done shopped at Whole Foods. I done lived in the high rises in private properties, and I done lived in projects. You talking to an individual that's seen every extreme of economics, every extreme of life. So when I tell you that I'm looking out, I'm like an eagle looking down on everything. I'm literally looking at everything. I literally see everything for what it is. When you actually people, when you actually on that, when you actually are at your highs, you literally find yourself sitting at that $1,000 dinner table. You literally find yourself sitting there like, I don't even want to eat this shit. I don't even want to finish my plate. I'm drinking, you might be drinking champagne. Like, this shit tastes like piss. It tastes like some high expensive piss. You find yourself like, what is this? You feel like Scarface. You feel like Al Pacino and Scarface, like be eating, drinking, sucking and fucking. It's like, is this what I work hard for? Is what it's all about? You know what I'm saying? Is this what it's all about? You know? Is this what everybody is killing themselves and dying for? To eat overpriced cheesecake and pissy champagne? It's like, I don't understand it. It's like, I really I'm starting to look. It makes you it makes you really like look at stuff in a whole different way, you know. And I appreciate y'all loving me for, for my crazy ass, being so open with y'all. Hey, sincerely, Sharita. It's just like, I don't know, stuff that I thought I literally pass out for. It's like, I don't even. I'm still kind of like, damn. I wish I kept up with my jury and stuff. But then it's like what the fuck? Like, I had jury pieces I didn't even wear because I was just buying shit just for the hell of it. I was just doing shit just for the hell of it. Like most people, just off vanity and ego. You know, I had the image. It's easy for me to blend into an image. I can get a haircut, get a taper, blend in, do all that stuff. But my heart and soul is literally on a different planet, because I can literally look down and see stuff from a bird's eye view, you know. And I realize a lot of stuff is nothing more than illusion. Just like you said, Tina, it's illusion. It's a it's a vain reality, and you don't realize what life really is until you go outside of yourself. And what I mean outside of yourself, you stop hanging around the same family members. You stop following the crowds. You stop hanging out with childhood friends. You stop watching dog shit on TV. You stop listening to garbage music. Then you realize it's a whole different life out there. It's a whole different world out there. It's a whole different vision. You realize you've been walking around with blindfold for 20 years of your life, 30 years of your life, 40 years of your life. And you ask yourself, what the fuck am I doing? Is somebody right now married, living in a big ass house, cars all in the driveway, beautiful kids, spoiled, fluffy, foofy ass dog running around, pissing all over the place? Cause I had one too. I had a foofy ass little spoiled ass dog, stink. She a good dog, but her ass spoiled. But I looked at the shit. It's like, you ask yourself, what the hell am I doing here? Why am I here? Somebody asking themselves, what? How the fuck did I get here? It's somebody sitting in the mansion right now. He done counted the same 100 bands 8 times. He done counted the same 100 bands 8 times, because he don't know what the fuck he doing. He's just like damn, I done gained all this access, but what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck. I can't even trust nobody. I don't like being fucking with nobody. I don't want to go nowhere. Half of this shit I don't even want to spend my money on. It's like, where are we? What have we become? Who are we? It seemed like we had more heart and soul when we came from the dirty ass projects, when we came from these raggedy ass torn up neighborhoods. It seemed like we had more love for each other. It seemed like we had more soul for each other. I know everybody can't understand that because everybody don't come from that part of life, but I'm talking about the individuals that have came from nothing. You know, you have came from the dirt roads of Jamaica. You have came from the project tenement houses of Brooklyn. You have came up from the violent neighborhoods of California. You have came up from the burnt out buildings of Detroit. But when we get to a certain status, it's like we're not the same people no more. We're not the same individuals no more. We lose ourselves. We really lose ourselves. We forget where the fuck we came from. You know, it's I don't know. It's like I'm speaking soul to soul for y'all. I'm not even talking to y'all. It's like I'm soul searching with y'all right now. I'm not even talking to y'all like on some like talking down to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. I talk to y'all like we in the same room together. Like it's just you and me in the room together. But I know I have to reach y'all. I know I have to reach out to the few that want to understand and really most people a lot of you probably wanted to have this conversation. I wanted to say this, but it's like who can you have this conversation with? Who's going to actually listen to you? Who's going to actually give a damn enough even for their selves and for their future generations to just think about it? It don't take that long. Sit down and think about it for one day. Sit down and think about it. Exclude all the BS and garbage that you do in your life, in your daily, everyday life, and cut everything off and really see where you are. What have you become? What is in your life? You know, look in your phone, look at your contact list, look at your text messages. Who are these people you are giving your energy to? What type of subject matters and topics are y'all focused on? And ask yourself, where are you? Who are you? It will tell you exactly who you are. What was the last 5 things that you watched on YouTube? It will tell you exactly where you are. Where does your heart lie? In material gain, greed, gluttony, hatred, love? Where does your heart lie? Where is your treasure? Who are you as an individual when they take everything away from you? How strong are you? How loyal are you for real, for real? Take away all the bullshit. Take away your stupid ego. Take away what people kiss your ass and tell you. Sit your ass down by yourself and ask yourself, would I want to marry me? Would I want to even elope with me? Would I want to be around myself for? Can I even stand being around my own self for an hour? Half of you can't even stand being by yourself for an hour. How the hell are you going to get married? How the hell are you going to elope with somebody? When the last time you spent 5 hours by yourself? I ain't talking about running your damn mouth. I ain't talking about texting your ass off. I'm talking about really take 5 hours by yourself. Who are you for real? Who is the individual that is left when everything is taken away? Who is that person? Think about your future. Think about your kids. Think about the kids that you may have in the future, and ask yourself: are you a person that are you ready to take on another life? Are you ready to build a whole family? Are you mentally stable enough? Do you have the heart enough for that? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't. I don't feel like a lot of people ask themselves these questions and really look at that. People really don't look at that. Being aware is the first step. And just like I told y'all, I love y'all. I'm sorry that I took my last video down. You know, I appreciate y'all. You know, I love y'all. it's many things that have had tried to keep me from really pushing on and moving forward with this, but I realize it's a lot to be thankful for. It's still a lot to push on for because, you know, it has to be somebody, it has to be somebody that dare to be different, somebody that, step out the regular norm. It's not easy. It's not easy being different. It's not easy being the exception. You know, it's easy to blend in. It's easy to be a follower. You know, life doesn't challenge people that stay in a comfort zone or live in a bubble. Life is very easy for people like that. But if you dare to be different, you dare to actually have real courage, that's when the challenges are going to start happening. When you actually try to live a decent, clean lifestyle, that's when the challenges are going to start happening. That's when the real battles of life will start, hitting you. Hey, Ela Go, reality is our own perspective and created by our thoughts. Yep, working, working. Everybody's chasing American dream, working, working, no freedom or living life. Even when they have freedom to live life, they still don't really know what to do with it. They still don't. It has. They still, most of the people still. It don't have no. It makes me sad because I look at people, the way they treat each other, the way they carry on with each other. It's like people that really don't love like they used to love. They don't. They don't make people don't make good friends like they used to make. You know, people don't have that same connection like they used to connect. It's like we literally been spiritually desensitized to the point where we don't care about each other no more. We don't care about anything no more. Nothing really has any real meaning to it. And people, you can really see how people act. It's a trip. It's really sad. It's really a trip, man. Let me see. I love y'all, man. Like, I don't know if y'all can feel it, but something I could literally pick up. I wish I could. I wish I could literally pick all of y'all up like a big ass wrestler and just give you a big hug and have y'all feet dangling in the air and shit. how your feet dangling in the air and shit while I give you while I give you a big old bear hug. Cause I love y'all like that. I don't know why I'm like that. I guess that's why my mother gave me this weird ass crazy name, Najee, because it means loved and affectionate of a strong man. So I'm all mushy and shit. I'm all affectionate and shit. I love people and stuff. Like even when I get pissed off and want to choke grown ass men out and have their feet dangling off the ground as I choke them, I feel I be wanting to cry at the same time because I love you, but I'll kill you. I'll kill your ass. I'll kill your ass. Stop playing. It's like I always been crazy like that. Like I love you, but don't take it to a different place. Don't take it for more than what it is, because I do not play. But at the same time, I'm so passionate and I'm so loving and I'm so sensitive. But I love with strength like a masculine man, and it makes people not know how to handle me and take me because they like, oh shit, he loving and he's soft hearted, but that motherfucker ain't nothing to play around with. You got to, hey, you better appreciate it because it's something that's a part of me. You know what I mean? It's the way I am. I love hard. I fight hard. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. Everything I do is strong in a very deep way. I love people in a very deep way. That's why I get pissed off. That's why Scorpio, we get pissy with people and we really, when people bother us or hit a nerve with us, it really rubs us the wrong. It really, I can speak for me, as Scorpio, it really rubs me the wrong way. It really hits me in a deep spot. And that's why I used to react. So when I was in my lower vibration, I used to react in violence. I used to react in ignorance because that's what I was shown. That's how the people around me resolve issues, was through violence, rage. That was that was the language of compromise. Violence was the language of compromise amongst my older brothers, amongst my community, amongst the brothers in my community, guys that I grew up with. Violence was a voice of reasoning for us because we didn't know any better. But now I look at life differently. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man looking at my life now, you know, and I hope I can really give y'all something. I hope I can really, you know, I love y'all too. I love y'all. I love y'all very much. You know, I care very, very much. I love y'all very much. I don't just be saying that. I love y'all. Even the ones I done blocked, I done cussed you out. You done played crazy with me. I love you too. I love you. I really do. I love you. If I see you something going through something and you don't even know I'm around, I come and help you. I come and help you. You be like, oh shit, it's God, but like, nah, I ain't gonna cuss you out. I love you. I love you enough to cuss your ass out and tell you about yourself, but I don't hate you. When I cuss you out and I get pissed off with you, it comes from a deep place. It comes from a place of hurt. It comes from a place of pain. It comes from a place of not understanding why people act the way they do. Because I give my shirt off my back. I walk in the mud with you with my Jordans on. I walk in the mud with you with my Versace on. I just I don't know no other way to be. I don't know no other way to pretend or carry myself in order to blend in. I just don't know how to do that. And I want y'all to know, like, I appreciate y'all so much. You know, just don't ever take it for granted. Don't take me for granted. Don't take my words for granted. Don't take my time and what I put into y'all for granted. Because a lot of times I know, because my channel has a lot of women, my channel has a lot of females or whatever. People think, a lot of y'all might think, oh, he got a bunch of women talking to him, or he's on this type of time, or he like. I'm not that person that you think I am. I'm a very genuine individual. If it was just a bunch of men, if it was 50% men, 50%, I would still act the same way. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, you know, and I want y'all to know that you can keep it regular with me. You can keep it normal with me. You don't have to run up a damn mountain from me. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not there to harm you. I'm not there to trick you or nothing like that. So always know it's going to always be love from where I'm coming from. Is God body okay? What's wrong? Everything's fine. I wish I want to keep this video up, but I know it's too deep. I don't know at this video if people are ready for this type of video, but I might keep it up. I might keep it up until I do my next video. I might keep this up. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to give y'all, this was kind of like a heart to heart talk with y'all, because I never really had these conversations. I never really go this deep, you know. Just like I told y'all, one of my notifications, I'm gonna start doing videos with more high vibrational content, taking you on a different journey. So I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from, and you know, if you support it, if you enjoy this video, you know, just let me know. Of course, I'll keep it up. You know, this helps me better understand my Scorpio. Yeah. Just watch the video. You know, just watch the video. This is, you know, I'm coming from a deep place, and I'm gonna still do some video. I'm gonna still do some content for y'all tonight. I'm personally glad you didn't stop doing videos. Thank you so much, Jay Bird. I appreciate it. So I don't know. I might let this surface up here a little bit because I know some of y'all gonna want to still see this, and I still want everybody to be able to, catch on to everything. And like I said, I apologize for taking the last video down. I just, sometimes I just get frustrated. I get tired of the politics. I get tired of the BS. So it made it hard for me to really want to continue. But thank you to those who still support, those who still try their best to support. Okay, okay, Miss Buffy Nicole, um, keep it up. The world needs to join. Okay, you know, I live such a different life. It's stuff that I want to tell y'all, but I know I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I know I can't say everything. It's stuff that I want to tell you so desperately because I'm such a brutally honest individual. But I know it's not right for me to say this, and I know it's not good for me to put a certain energy out there. So I'm not going to do that. But I'll tell you this much: there's been certain individuals I've been on a different level with that I've been able to connect with on a different level, on a personal level with, and it's just like me as being a man and living and learning. It's just like it's hard for me to see a reality of being a married man or being a man in a long term relationship. It almost seems like mission impossible from the examples I've seen in the past relationships I've been in. It makes you not want to. It makes a lot. I can see why certain men don't ever want to get married. I ever really want to multiply because it's like nothing really has the a meaning to it no more. Nothing really has a certain sacredness to it no more. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really has a real connection to it. I don't know who in the world this is and why I'm just hang up on them. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little rude because you plucking my nerves. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I feel the way I'm making this video, I feel like a 90-year-old man. When you live the life of a young man from poverty, from a hard background, from a being a child of war, whether you're on the streets of New Orleans, the streets of Detroit, whether you grew up on the streets of Chicago, whether you grew up on the streets of Seattle, whether you grew up on the streets of Compton, it's just like once you came from backgrounds like us, like men like us, you're not going to see life in no normal way. You can't live life in a normal way. It takes certain people around you to bring a certain light to your life, to bring a certain clarity or normalcy to your life. Anything else, it's hard to really picture that because life take you through so many extremes growing up. You see so many extremes that's abnormal. Seeing your teenage friends get killed it becomes a norm. Seeing death becomes a norm. Seeing tragedy, it becomes normal. Hearing screaming sirens and ambulance 24/7, it becomes normal. Hearing helicopters hover over you all the time, it becomes normal. So when you talk about a Scorpio man or not just being a Scorpio man, if you had a husband, got a man, boyfriend, whatever that he came from a rough background, he came from an impoverished background, he came from a environment where the odds were stacked for him to literally die, uh, be doing 100 years behind a G wall. Try to have a little understanding for that man. Try to put yourself in his shoes. Put yourself in his mindset. Ask yourself, if I was 12 years old, if I put my 12-year-old nephew in that lifestyle, could I imagine my son or my future son having to live like him? Put yourself in that same mindset. Put yourself in that reality. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in that shoe and ask yourself how much of a strong person could you be to make it out of that environment? How much determination you actually have to survive that shit. Cause we laugh at the media, we laugh at certain situations, but until you're put in that into that hellhole and you don't got nothing but a 40 cal an extended clip, but you don't have bread and crackers in your refrigerator, ask yourself, what would you do? Ask yourself, how could you grow up being 13 years old, 14 years old, living with that reality? A lot of kids where I came from, where I grew up at, he might have a 22 in his pocket with 10 shells in it, but he don't have $10 to get him a combo from Burger King. Ask yourself, what type of mental state could you have been in being that young, being that impoverished, being put in that type of situation? Ask yourself, what type of reality would you have? It's just food for thought because most of us never really look outside of that realm. Most of us never really think outside of that reality. I don't know why I'm talking to y'all so deep today. I don't know. Is it a full moon or something? If I feel like I told y'all, I feel so different. I feel like I need to talk to y'all and tell y'all deep things. I don't know why. I wish I could just eat a cheeseburger and do a mukbang in front of you, stuff 50 hot dogs, because I like eating. I like to eat. you know, I can't shorthand y'all like that. I can't fake it with y'all like that. I love y'all too much to pretend. And I know I told y'all I wasn't caring about the all the regular stuff, but y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm gonna keep the video up now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the hold on. Hit the freaking like. I'm gonna do like them rappers do when they mad on they Instagram. Hit the freaking like. But make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all support all my videos. You know, make sure y'all hold me down. I'll keep the videos coming. I love y'all. I feel like I'm 90 years old. So sometimes I don't be knowing I know what to say to y'all when y'all reach out to me, but as far as me on a personal connection, it's like I want to be there. I don't know. I want to connect with people on the deepest levels. And I think because I'm so intense and I'm so passionate, it makes certain people startled and certain people nervous. But I don't mean that in a way just to make you nervous. Just understand where I'm coming from. I came from a war zone. I came from a place of despair. I came from a place of the outskirts, the forgotten people. Like I'm like I can't think of that character in Lion King. I'm like Scar's grandson. I'm like I can't think of his name. He had the little scar and he had the little like I come from that pride lands. Like I'm from the I'm the lions that's from the pride lands. Like my granddaddy is Scar. Scar is my granddaddy. I'm Scar, but it's like it's like until you put yourself in that shoe and I had to meet Allah. I had to run across, you know, that's why I laugh when I see some of y'all that come to my channel, because some of y'all are so happy and so upbeat and jovial, and I can be, I have that side to myself, but I'm so edgy, I'm so against the norm, and I'm so outspoken. Sometimes I'd be like, why this cute innocent woman want to listen to me? Why y'all listen? Why some of y'all listen to me? Don't you want to listen to Mr. Fancy Pants? Don't you want to listen to somebody with a tight ass bow tie or something, and a sharp ass haircut? Why you want to watch my little shaggy ass? Why do you want to watch my hard headed ass? What do you get from watching my? What do you get from watching me? You know, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You know, I really do. I love y'all. You know, I appreciate y'all. Hey, Essence and Danny. Hey, Godbody. And maybe somebody needed to hear this today. Maybe it needed to come from you. I don't know. I just felt a deep energy. Don't give up. There are still some beautiful souls to connect with. It can be hard to believe otherwise, but in your inner beautiful spirit will attract that special someone. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Cause cause we need love. I, I, you know, just cause a man rough around the edges don't mean we want to be loved. Don't mean we want to feel some love. You know, it's my love is a little rough, but it's still good for you. I'm trying to be appropriate because I want to stay serious with y'all. So don't get me all don't get me acting crazy. But I love y'all. I'm trying to be civilized and all that. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. We'll definitely have some more videos coming. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. New video coming. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all. Make sure you like the video, show love, and I will see y'all soon. Peace. Let me make sure. I wish I had my laptop on so I could see y'all comments, but y'all know I love y'all. Love y'all very much. And I'll see y'all soon. Make sure I ain't skip on nobody. Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that, Jay Bird. A lot of people don't understand the truth. When you love people, you tell them the truth. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.